Namaskar, greetings, gratitude. I welcome you all to the Star Talks episode number 27. And today, on the hot seat, is my dear friend from Morocco, the North Africa, Mrs. Lela Tech. How are you doing,
Hello,
Lela?
Dr. Preeti. I'm very happy to be with you today in the Star Talk, Hot Talk. Yes, it's a pleasure to discuss with you and this okay, nice
Thank
sitting.
you. Thank you. So, this connectivity, it doesn't seem that you are coming from Morocco from that far. It seems just you're just sitting next to me and we are
Yeah,
talking. So,
yes,
yes,
yeah,
we met in COVID times. That was the
yeah,
time when we all went online and we educators all got together that there should be no learning gaps. So, we are
yes.
maintaining still.
I remember back
Mhm.
when we were like collaborating, yes, during the COVID or before,
Uh,
even before the COVID, we were meeting on Skype, as I remember,
yes,
for
yes.
Skype
Uh,
in the classroom and
Thanks to Microsoft, yeah. That
Microsoft
time
for
they had
sure.
that.
Yes, we
Mm,
doing the projects that I was running
mm,
from that
mm.
period. Like it's like I think it was 2017
Yeah,
cultural
yeah.
exchange projects. Yes, with my students
So
on
it is that long
on
that
Skype.
we know each other. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I was
yeah,
trying to, on your Facebook pictures, when I was looking for your photographs, I was trying to find my one picture I remember where you were with your students and I was there on the TV screen.
yes. And my students were showing their posters and
Yeah.
their work, showing the traditional clothes, Moroccan traditional clothes, and special
Mm.
dishes. And you were
Yeah,
also talking about what is the okay so famous and make Indian culture so rich. They really
absolutely.
like it through the movies, the Indian movies.
Yeah, there's so much. Yes, we have our diversification in our country. Yes.
Yeah.
So, Mrs. Leila Tech is a dedicated educator, trainer, and advocate for innovative teaching methodologies. With over 2 decades of experience in the Moroccan education sector, she currently serves as a regional coordinator for the Bereshit Provincial Directorate under the Ministry of Education. She is also an expert trainer specializing in communication and English as a foreign language teacher. Mrs. Tech is a 2023 Fulbright alumna, having participated in the prestigious Teachers of Critical Languages program as an Arabic language teacher at an IB high school in New York. Wow, this is really wonderful, wonderful. And while I was going through your profile, so there were so many interesting things that I found. So if you could please tell us, how do you promote creative and engaging educational content to your students?
As this question is very important since I am an Microsoft Innovative Educator expert, and I like to work innovatively, creatively, and go like beyond the textbook or just the materials. I've been using many platforms that are engaging and okay, make the students use and improve their 21st skills, 20th century skills, which are critical thinking, digital citizenship, which is very important, social emotional learning, and so creativity. And most of the okay important is the communication. So I've been using like platforms to connect my students to teachers and students from all over the world by either by Teams, Microsoft Teams, or Zoom or Skype when it is, you say, in the many years ago, in exchanging, culture. Since I was running and I'm still running my engaging and collaborative project, which is called Culture Exchange Project. It is a project that is that have many activities like pen pal activity when my students write letters to students from all over the world, and of course keeping their privacy. Just a letter, because my students are middle school students. They write, just introduce themselves using the language, since I am an EFL teacher. So they use the language I taught them in the classroom. And the second paragraph will be introducing some of our Moroccan cultural aspects, which is very rich. We as Moroccans, we are known of famous dishes, special clothes, traditional clothes, and historical monuments. Yes, so we are trying to show our identity and makes my students aware and proud of their identity as Moroccans, and show it to the world. This promotes also the openness and cultural cross-cultural understanding between many people. That makes my students and myself as digital learners, as you said, Dr. Preeti, once you are a learner, so
Lifelong learner.
learning, yes, learning doesn't stop. I was like learning with my
Mm.
students. When once I collaborate with a teacher from from any country all over the world, so I am learning from that teacher, and I am learning also from his or her learners or students, and learning from my students. Yes, this is, I think, I was promoting my teaching as a teacher. Yes, let's later
Wonderful.
talk about as a trainer okay, with my colleagues too. Yeah,
Wonderful.
maybe.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
Throw some light on your contributions to international education initiatives.
Yeah,
Many international education initiatives you've taken, I've seen. Yeah.
yes. Um, uh, I have done many international initiatives like being participant and also facilitator or group leader for WEB, which is a Women Empowerment Program. It is of the purpose to promote the female educators in Africa using programming during the Africa promoting African students and female students and female teachers to use ICT programs in order to prepare them for the workplace. We were discussing into groups on WhatsApp, and we meet every week. By preparing our project about one major topic of some issues that African teachers of African women and young girls face, especially like, for example, early marriage. It is, now known phenomenon here in Africa, and also the girls' school dropout. These are just one early birth for the girls, so school girls especially. So these are just some topics we were discussing. Another international initiative I have done recently is that I was nominated as an exchange teacher for Bright in a program called the Teachers of Arabic Teacher as a critical language, which is called the TCLP. teachers of critical language. I was like nominated by the American councils. Okay, implemented by Department of State, and I was. It is a Fulbright program too that I traveled to U.S. and taught Arabic and the Arabic culture too, Arabic language and Arabic in New York to in an international baccalaureate high school, all for girls in Brooklyn, and it's for all an academic year. So it was like a very promoting and life experience, both professionally and also personally, because 1 year living in another country, it's like it is very life changing. It helped me now in my personal career as an EFL teacher, and also it's added for me not just an EFL teacher but also an international exchange teacher, which is like that this is an experience that I am very proud of it. I'm very grateful to the TCLP team that chose me over like many teachers, English teachers in Morocco, to participate in that program. Yeah,
Congratulations to you. That's really nice.
yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Great. So you have been awarded with Best Presentation for your insights on AI and SDGs in education. So please tell us, what is all this about?
Yes, this is very recent. I was also have chosen from the global teachers from Singapore. This is also a program. Um, to deal with these recent issues about artificial intelligence, and my presentation was awarded as the best presentation or using both the artificial intelligence and advocating the sustainable development goals. Especially, yes, it was a conference and I was invited to Singapore to attend, but I couldn't go because I work. So they just said, okay, also invited me to go to Egypt, like this, I think this coming weeks. I see if I can attend to get my reward. Yes, also because I really advocate for sustainable development goals, and they include them in my activities, either as a teacher in my classroom and teaching practices, or also in my training to my colleagues as a keynote speaker as well in international or national events. Yeah.
Now, what activities do you take for SDGs with your children in
Yes.
classrooms?
Um, Actually, I relate the SDGs to the national or the international events we are celebrating in the extracurriculum activities in my country, Morocco. For example, when once like we celebrate Earth Day, like this is an international day. So I relate that to one of the goals, which is, I think, goal uh, life on land. You
Life
know,
on land,
yes,
yes.
I life on land or water. Also the water saving water and so
Hmm.
on. Also, when we talk about like quality of education, which is a day when we talk about, there is a day, international day, which is the Teachers' Day. I relate that to SDG number 4, which is quality education. The students here, because this is a very it is a process, whether the teacher, the school, and the learner, how we can improve our educative system using not just okay, our textbook or our activity in the classroom, but why not to collaborate openly with the other schools and discover and other students all over the world how did they also what is there in their countries, how they celebrate that Teachers Day. This is just two examples. Of course, another also when we celebrate the International Day for Women, we discuss the equality, okay, gender equality, which is one also of the sustainable goals. Um, uh, and also, this is, I think, this is from as a teacher, as okay, keynote speakers. I do my some presentations invited by many platforms to discuss them. I have been also invited, like recently, I've been invited by the initiative Walk Through Education as a speaker, by a teacher from Nigeria and another teacher from Greece who was like doing that weekly. We meet as international educators and we talk about different how can SDG, how can we advocate these SDGs as educators and as teachers. Yeah.
Very good. Good. Absolutely nice. So, you are an educator, and teaching is so much chalk and talk and everything.
Yeah.
So, we really want to know that what do you do beyond the classroom?
Yeah, beyond the classroom, I am first. I am a mom. This is which is my first thing that I am very proud of. I am a mom of three kids. Okay, and I have my family that I cherish a lot. You remember that I have just came from 1 year away from them, but I'm trying to enjoy family time. And what I like also to do is to travel with them. Okay, travel with my family, visit places. I like also reading and. Since I master three languages, I read in Arabic, in French, and in English. I opt for literature. Yes, because like I had my bachelor as a literature, or English language. So I like reading, traveling. Also, I'm a good communicator. I like to discuss. I'm very sociable. I like to talk with friends, hang out. Yes, these are things that I feel that's help the personality. That makes you refresh your mind and. That's all.
Wonderful.
Maybe I forgot some others. I like to do many things, really. Yeah.
Wonderful. So, yes, in your classrooms with your children. And how do you inspire the educators?
Um, Actually, I try to post. I'm very active in my social media. So whenever I find like I'm a person that likes to share. This is in my person. They always say, "Oh, something lets me just rest," and no, but some once an idea comes to my mind, so I okay. I just want to say that also I am a YouTuber, which means I have my educative channel, and I'm a tutor. I make some tutorials. For example, once a teacher tell me, Miss Leila, how can we delete that in that platform like it was Flipgrid? I was using Flipgrid. How can we do the EPUBs like through Flipgrid, or how can we use Kahoot? Or so I go, not just give them the idea, but I go make a video on it and post it in my YouTube channel, which is I will share with you. It is Teach Tech with Leila Tech.
I have
Again,
seen it. Yes.
yes, it's Teach Tech with
It's
Leila Tech.
doing wonders.
Yes.
Yes. It's wonderful.
Yes, I forgot also to tell you that I am an infographic designer. I like to design using many design platforms. I design posters, e-cards, all my activities of students, the student certificate. Whenever I do any activity, so I design my own work. Also, I create my own teaching materials. Like when I was even in US. I was teaching my American students how to pronounce Arabic words. So how do I say the idea come to me just to make a very short uh, videos how to pronounce, for example, the communication, that conversation. We say مرحبا كيف حالك. So how do you pronounce this? ما اسمك? What's your name? These are words in Arabic a little bit difficult, but we call Arabic is a critical language. So videos are the easiest way to facilitate that learning. So I created like 10, no more, or even okay, less than maybe 5 minutes video, and post it in my channel, and send them the link. So this is also good to facilitate the learning. I post also into my Facebook as like Leila. Yes, this is what how I promote my learning as a digital teacher to my digital learners. Yes,
Absolutely. So you are not just the English language teacher, you
yeah.
are the Bakelit ambassador, the MI expert. And I must say, today the background that I have has been done by you, and it is so beautiful.
Yes. Yeah, like
Thank
it's
you.
yeah. I designed this
You
collage
designed this
collage.
collage.
Yeah, collage from okay, maybe it's not all of it, but okay, gathered all. It's a collection of all I've done, but recently, this is just
But
recently. I
it's
didn't
it's
go.
very beautiful.
It just I want to add it's I have I now 2 decades of teaching English language. So as in a public school, so yes, it's like a very long experience till now. But recently, since I think since 2019, I started to be like a really digital teacher and ICT also ICT trainer. So I here this is the collage I use it. So, okay, especially most of them are like my experience and my journey as an international educator and exchange teacher in US, visiting some places
Absolutely.
and having my here it's having my this one, yes, having my international okay certificate as an
Oh,
exchange teacher from the Department of State in US. Yes,
okay.
American Council.
So that is why you've been awarded for AI and
Yes, here,
sustainable goals.
yeah.
So you are doing for so much for the society, I
Yeah,
must
here
say.
is doing a presentation in American Council Center. Yes, here is the Brooklyn Bridge. Sitting here
Okay,
because I like to travel a lot. Yes, this
good.
is in between free Statue of Liberty here, sitting here.
Oh, you've
Yeah,
been there. Good, good, great, great.
thank
So
you.
nice of you, Mrs. Leila, for coming to the Star Talk. So happy to have you here
Thank
and
you. I
doing such a
appreciate it.
lovely chat.
Yeah,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Pretty, it is
Thank
my
you.
pleasure
Thank
to
you. Thank
be
you.
with you again because, like, okay, it is a reminder for me of our collaboration. Like I think 7 years ago, okay, meeting with my students,
But
my little
still we
students.
keep watching each other, doing so much. Yes.
Lithuania. And I
So it's very
congratulate
long.
you for the great work you are doing also. And I like
Thank
this
you.
initiative.
Thank
Yes, to exchange ideas with educators from all over the world.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear audience, for being with us in this lovely chat today. And tomorrow again, I will come back with another personality to inspire you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Have a nice day.
Have a
Bye.
nice day. Bye bye.